All right, we've got Zurge, winner side versus Muse and losers. I don't know if JD's coming back. If you want to do it, you can. I'm not going to turn you down. So, yes. You want to jump in? All right, I'm jumping off. See you guys later.
Congratulations. All right, so it looks like they're already into it. We have Muse versus Zurge. Now, a lot of the times these two would play Toon Link for is what Muse typically has played for the longest of time, and he's been working on a Cloud and his Sheik. And Zurge has always been tried and true with his Megaman, and he has a Nest that he's been working on and a Roy that he's been working on. His Nest more so is what he's been looking at for a competitive scene, right? Less so Roy, because Roy's Roy.
Right.
But Zurge is definitely competent with his Megaman, and I think if memory serves, when Zurge met Muse in winner side of bracket here, was winner semis. It was Toon Link and Megaman for majority of the set. I could be a little wrong. I don't know if the game counts or like characters swapped through the game, but
I definitely. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, it wasn't filtering.
Oh well. That's a good back air, and actually it's really critical for Megaman to get his kill options. So like that's gonna be oh dear. He's still gonna be able to get back from that.
Yeah.
He's really good about his recovery. Like that's probably one thing that Zurge does better than a lot of others, is his timing and mix-up game on utilizing his double jump or his rush jump. And you'll see a lot of variety. Wow. Zurge is playing extremely well, and also you should be. That was a good rebuttal.
Down here out of nowhere.
The other thing I was gonna say is typically you'll see Toon Link versus Megaman, and it's honestly like a lot of high percent games. They take forever. They go to time. There's been even a game where it was like last 30 seconds, and Zurge got a footstool, and it was on Duck Hunt, and this was like it actually made Plasma Smash top 10 footstools video.
Oh wow,
It's really funny.
Awesome. One thing I'm noticing is that Muse is actually hanging on to his limit for a really long time here since he got back onto the stage. He got it really early and he hasn't used it all until just now.
Right, and honestly, like you don't really want to let it rip too early if you're not going to get a kill out of it, and also if you have to use it as recovery, which I think is going to happen quite frequently against a character like Megaman who has a lot of projectile tools and situations, sour spots.
Oh no.
So yeah, right here he's going to charge limit. He's going to get that. He has his double jump and a phenomenal edge guard by Zurge. But yeah, I guess Muse took Chuck, who historically has dropped very few tournaments here from us, and he took it in a 3-0 with his Cloud. So we'll see what Muse might be able to pull through here. But Zurge is playing dominant today. I had the pleasure of playing him earlier as well, and I was proud of myself to put it last hit, last stock each game.
Nice.
I didn't beat him in a game, but I kept each game respectable.
You kept it close enough.
Exactly, and he was actually trembling after the game. I was
just
really?
Like,
yeah, I was just like, man, that's I wouldn't say trembling like super shaky, but you can see it like when somebody extends their hand for a handshake and or a fist bump. You can notice when somebody was just like, man, that was the nerves kicked in for him.
Yeah, give them run for their money, In all honesty, that's my favorite feeling in the world. That's why I want to be here, is because.
Oh yeah, no, I used to get that in card game tournaments. I'm like.
Really?
Oh, definitely. That was called him out. And if Muse watches this later, I will say you're welcome. Because one of my favorite options to choose is either drop down, double jump from ledge, or jump from ledge, drop back and jump. And oh my God, the rebuttal!
Responded with another.
Yeah. So
I'm a little bit stunned actually that even happened.
And I definitely understand why Muse chose Cloud.
Yes.
On Lilat.
I actually haven't seen. You said Muse was playing Toon Link.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm actually really interested to see how that plays.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see it at all in this particular set.
Yeah.
You'll definitely see it in the future if you're planning to attend as much as you.
No, absolutely, yeah.
As you've been telling me, but right now this is a dominant set. or oh situation. And with that limit being run through, it's not. I wouldn't say that Muse dropped too much right there. He just needs to build limit again, and he has such a considerable lead. But the only problem is he needs to make sure he doesn't get dunked, like, you know, gimped or dunked or anything like that. Like situations like this are really tough for Cloud, especially a character like Megaman. Ooh.
Good dodge.
And so he goes into these juggle situations. And I will say Muse is extremely good about spacing and timing his jumps. So like even when he does have limit, he's not gonna. And he also sweet spotting that. That is also extremely hard to do. Up the early, late, takes the hit. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that.
Yes,
exactly that.
I'm terrified of the Mega Man down here. Oh, I've been caught by it way too many times.
It's 2-0 right now for Zurge. Wow. I'm actually really happy to see both those guys smiling on this.
Oh yeah.
This is super cool. I think it's within the realm of possibility for Muse to be able to win this and get a bracket reset. It just really comes down to you know, the overall clutch factor that both Muse and Zurge can have.
I'm on edge. I don't know what to say.
I mean, beyond this, like watching it and gathering the information, and you know, as far as you know, you still want to kind of be new on, or sorry, develop in the game in the community. So being on commentary, like you learn quite a bit.
Oh yeah. Going for that there again. No, yeah, that's one of the best parts. As I've been watching different commentaries. Ooh.
Covering
right
so
back
many
to the back
options.
air.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I've been watching different commentaries, that's one of the parts one of the things I love about it the most is that I get to basically it's almost like sitting down with someone as they go over the game they saw.
Exactly.
They get to recap everything and all the stuff that you missed, even. It becomes really important after a while.
For sure. And so Muse right here, he's opting for more charge on limit. He's prioritizing that over the potential for edge guard. Now, in situations like when Zurge is that far, or Mega Man's that far off stage, I feel like he really should be prioritizing the edge guard situation, because limit's gonna come anyway. So I think, wow, still living.
I didn't realize he had second jump yet.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. He's really good about utilizing and saving his jump and using rush jump as well in combination. Rips
Oh no!
and scoops. Rips and scoops. All right, 161. This should be reasonable. Yeah, I was about to say Nair should be able to take a stock. Last stock's situation here for Muse. That's for his tournament stock, and it's one stock away from Zurge to being able to take this as well. He didn't get the auto cancel window in the. Oh, the chuckles, boys!
Oh. Going to lots of empty short hops almost.
Now, one thing I would like to see if Muse might be able to implement here too is be out of shield, especially you know, pre-limit. It's Oh God, that was. Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know if that was supposed to be a forward smash from Zurge or if that was supposed to be an up tilt. I really don't. He might have wanted to walk up a little bit to get the sweet spot for that.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Maybe a little spaghetti.
Came out in his favor by just a little bit by the end of it, but then
Muse trying to get the down tilts on Zurge's recovery there.
Yes. Oh.
Which you can get
with
crazy.
45% on Zurge. I'm afraid. Oh.
Good tomahawk. Ooh, I really like that. Oh, tilts.
Tilt.
Okay. Muse is still in there.
That's it.
Jesus.
Stresses me out.
Oh my God. Woo! Up tilt
not playing this game.
Up tilt would not have killed. So he did opt for the forward smash.
Forward tilt.
Was that up smash in, the option you chose, or was that supposed to be It was up smash, right? Jump cancel up smash. Okay. It was either up tilt or that, so yeah. The camera is still. Hey, I need donations in order to purchase extra stream equipment. I have a little bit, but I don't have a lot. Huh? I mean, I'm actually gonna probably do a Teespring thing if I can actually get a good design and stuff like that put on a T-shirt. Tater will donate. Let's go.
Where is Tater?
Tater's watching the stream, being a real pro. Because it's either you're gonna be here or you're gonna watch the stream. And okay, this is interesting. FD. This is one of the 3 legal FD versions. You have Midgar, Wily's Castle, or Suzaku's Castle.
Yes.
Man, I love the sound of everyone having fun right now. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
you hear it
super
from every
great.
corners. It's super good.
Just being here for that reason.
Ooh, actually, something I didn't notice.
What's that?
If you see the overhang on the ledges, they're a bit thinner than the other ones, especially on the right-hand side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the lip. That can actually be a fairly good benefit, primarily, I would say, for Cloud.
Will, my question is, and I don't know this, will Megaman's down there stop at that ledge, at that lip?
It depends on where the hurt box of the character goes through recovery. So let's just say if Muse opts for a B reverse and is close to the ledge, if he's up being this way, then if his head was there, then definitely it would hit through, because characters can clip through that quite a bit. Oh! Talking about that too. So this thin ledge is actually going to be a really good benefit, especially for a strong disjoint like Cloud's sword.
And it seems so ridiculous sometimes, but it is the little things that'll win you the game sometimes.
Oh, certainly.
Even those small differences in stages.
That's actually why there aren't large. Oh my gosh!
Catching him with the blade beam.
There's actually a reason why there's not a larger number of Omega stages legal. Is because you have traction and stuff like that.
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
And then if you didn't know it or not, the Sonic stage on the right-hand side has a little bit of an overhang that gimps teleport characters.
Really?
It's super minute. It's like a couple of pixels different, and it can kill teleport characters.
Idea.
It's super dumb. But on the flip side of that, we have Omega Midgar, which is theoretically Cloud's worst stage. I say Omega Midgar, but FD style. You don't have platforms to retreat to. But the flip side of that coin too, if you look at Cloud, he is able to juggle and he's got good ground speed, right? So he can juggle characters that have lackluster airspeed, but he also can get juggled as well. Whereas we haven't seen situations where Zurge has been able to utilize the up air, but he needs to focus on situations like this. Whew. Wow, that might,
that kills.
171 definitely will take that stock. We're looking at a game 5. If Zurge does win, no worries on a bracket reset. Muse wins, Zurge goes to losers. Now the best of 5 set rolls through. I know, right? You lean back, you're just like,
just what is this? Just so many more games.
No, and that's from one set. Like that's the thing too. When you look at going into the grand final set after a bracket that you've already played a bunch of high caliber players, it's so mentally taxing. Let me just put you on the players. They both look pretty energetic, so they're both riding on a high to a degree. But they're also like mentally taxed, right?
Yes,
So it's
absolutely.
really going to come down to, you might see it in their gameplay too, where if they make minor errors and things like that, you can see a little bit of that fatigue on that game 3 for Zurge. Excuse me, where he intended to do the jump cancel up smash, but he got that forward smash instead to punish the cross slash. Situations like that can definitely occur, and that's both a combination of standard errors, players not everybody's perfect, and the also that dexterity that you're gonna have to
Yeah.
have through large brackets. And good tech chase there with that up air. That move can do so much damage to the up air.
Yes, it can. Ooh.
And actually, what Muse was doing there is threatening the possibility for a ledge trump. And ledge trump back air is one of the really, really strong tools for Cloud.
Absolutely.
The only problem is, if he does do that, he needs to commit to use his recovery. And so if he has limit, that's not something that they really want to opt for, but it's definitely an option to get a kill if you need it. Cross up back air.
Muse is definitely trying to throw out more of the limit a lot earlier now, since I mentioned it earlier, as a matter of fact. Like you said, he's prioritizing it a lot more, making sure he has it.
Yeah, and I think it kind of goes hand in hand. If you're going to be using it, you're also going to, try. If you're going to be using, he tried to use cross slash right there, but the pellet interrupted.
That's actually what. As having played Cloud just a little bit and having some experience with him, I will say, and it's not much, but I will say that having that limit and getting knocked out of a limit, limit move just by something little like that pellet, it's a bummer.
He short hopped that. Oh god.
Oh, nope,
okay. That was actually good on Zurge to not commit to giving the hitbox, if you will.
Yes.
That could have possibly allowed Muse to recover. But Muse was really expecting to be able to get a trade and possibly be able to recover at that situation as well. F-tilt, not quite. Zurge is so good about utilizing his recovery. 152 tried for the cross-up tomahawk.
Hanging on to that percent is hard.
Yeah, it's very rare for me to see Zurge, lose the stock, below 130, I would say.
Really?
Absolutely. And that shield pressure
is. I was hearing this earlier. Megaman's considered a really heavy character.
Oh, absolutely. He's. I don't remember exactly his weight. Somewhere in the 90 units. Bowser being like 103 or something like that.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a stock. Okay.
Yes, it is.
He's still keeping this respectable. 70% is pretty rough because any neutral winning move, especially back air, things that, just anything that can get stage controlled. Forward air and air for Megaman can get a situation where he's off stage. Yeah, that's it.
That's the kill.
But good stuff. Good stuff to Zurge for taking out both Muse and Chuck. This is its second time